Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a participant from the playoffs last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Texas Longhorns offense will go to work first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a...
You ever like lay down? Taste.
Consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better
Budget
get pressure
Fishing,
on this
welcome,
guy.
welcome.
If I
Shawnee,
don't feel
Sean
comfortable
Woodley,
this
thanks for the
last
like,
week, I mean,
dude.
that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spot.
Glad to see you're playing your games.
They stop him almost immediately.
I get around to it.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Haha.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Gets it out fast. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
At the Ole Miss Rebels
That's a
here.
nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, at this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5. So
There he goes. Nice.
Mike, welcome to the stream. Playing Ole Miss Rebels.
But a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking downfield on first down.
Whoop.
Makes the grab.
4th and 10, let's do it again.
And they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
no doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
If you're on defense in this one, you've had a good play, you swat that pass away, but you better turn the page and get ready for it because it's probably coming again. You're going up against one of the top 10 passing offenses in the country. You're going to have to be really good in the back end all game long.
Wants to throw again. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the first down.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his... It's up in first and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And
What?
the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's bull hockey bullshit.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Back to throw, it's Manning. Big fella moving. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Touchdown, Hooker
Short
Horns.
pass to put the 6 on the board.
That great first drive by this offense capped off 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And it's up and no good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Ole Miss offense will have its first possession of the game. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make it.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Horns up and ready to hook up serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out.
Little stiff Taz, welcome.
The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. The 40. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. interception runs it back to the 37.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add 2 to this 6-0 edge. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Manning.
Right.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Jeremy Bethany, how you doing tonight? Welcome into the stream.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The defense made a play with that interception to set. Now to see if they can cash it in. Quick release on the RPO.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
Quick completion on the out route. Oh, he's got some space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying them.
Come on. Bobby, Robert, welcome.
Together.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Didn't make him
Bob
sweat.
Edlow, how you doing?
And that will extend their lead even further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sauer. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Absolutely center cut. That'll cut the lead to 13.
And you
Hey,
want a
Robert.
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up.
There he goes! Inside the 30. He's at the... and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! They are seizing control and taking away home as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend? You the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Isaac Hughes,
Their
welcome in.
creativity, their ability
Welcome
to make
Horns.
people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The long... Kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Rebels in the hurry up.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Unloads to the right. He's got it.
Cover four. Where are my damn safeties? Why are you guys like boundary? That.
And they stop him at the 45. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yo, we're not in the right freaking position.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Just not quite able to
Welcome
make the
back.
connection to take the play.
Welcome in, Black. How you doing?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Plucks it out of the air. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And that's the look in man coverage you could throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back.
What?
And there was nowhere to go.
What? How did he not trip over his own freaking player?
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both
Edgar,
of these
welcome.
defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Frick. Why are you so far out wide?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. This drive will open from the 15. Football with the run. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. The Rebels want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
A little pressure on the coverage team.
Geraldo, welcome in.
47-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And
Hey, they're smacked.
Horns have this offense rolling. They'll go to the ground. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Manning. The throw. Finds his man. It's Wingo. And he's brought down after a nice game.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Good timing on the quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown Dave Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will... the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gives it on the option. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Rebels are on the move.
Here we go.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas. And they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
On third down, going up top. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They took a shot to the end zone and found
What is swap
waiting on them.
Number 0. Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Why say that?
Back to pass, it's Manning. Under fire.
I
Hard as he
couldn't remember the swap
released.
button.
Touchdown pass, and it never
They
had
gave a
chance.
touchdown to it. I couldn't
Mind the
remember.
chains now on second and long.
4th and 10, they went for the end zone. Swat it.
Looking to fire. Got a man.
Had position.
I love
I got my
offenses
offense good.
and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
He gets it to the 38.
I'm at 31-10. We're good.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Quiet man, how you doing?
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And
Oh!
loses
Well,
the ball
I'll take
at the end
that.
of the run.
That,
And they will score.
that's luck.
They put another score
Extra
on
fumble,
the
and
board.
Mosley came up, picked it up, and ran for a
Winning
touchdown.
streak to 3.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field.
That was playing out, guys.
Scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball
That was the
today.
plan. Mr.
Now they'll line up for what
McGee,
they
welcome
heard was
into the
automatic.
stream. How you doing tonight?
And the extra
Come on,
point
Jaeger
will tack
Belly.
another one
Yeah.
onto this lead. And for a quick update,
Yeah.
let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
What?
Let's take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the
Talking to my
Pac-12.
viewers.
Northern Illinois is currently up big at this moment. So much so,
Oh,
they're on the
viewer,
verge of
that was
giving
there.
Mission the rest of the day off. They're up 14
I heard you,
over
yeah, wait.
Washington State. We'll keep you posted on things in this game
No,
that sure
you're-
to shake things up
Audio's
in the
not included.
Pac-12. Guys,
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the
Well,
30
I
before going out of bounds.
Join Discord off of the
They get the
PC.
completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going
And
to
just-
get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you
Using the PC app
Man, that was a
instead.
heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to
Sergi, how you doing?
Listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too.
Trying to keep
every
Ole
time
Miss
they
from
run these types of
scoring
option plays, but he's just
somewhat.
going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when
That's what I
to
thought.
pitch it, and try to
Ole Miss
keep
has
this
a
defense
tight
on
end
their
wearing
heels and
number
read his
90.
keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making
It's
the right
freaking
decisions
odd.
moving forward.
Offense lines up for a
Yeah, they're
first
starting
and
tight
10
end
from
we're
the 43.
90.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Keeps it on the draw.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to seal the edge on the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon
Either
as he got the ball.
555,
Looks as if
598.
we have
Welcome
an
in.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all
Why
of them.
are my
2 for
freaking
3
safeties so
today.
far out there? Cover 4, they
Down
never
by
line
multiple
up there.
possessions. They can't. Empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. That's caught. It's Watkins. He will
Eyes wide open.
get it.
He's in
A
here.
fourth down
Welcome.
stop for this defense as they try to assault this one.
Let's just bring all the second stringers in. Hennessy Jones, welcome, player.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10 from the 38.
Green 25.
Dalton Lockwood, welcome in.
Might as well give it to him again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
I think so, yeah.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Texas.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. The holder will put it down at midfield. A 60-yard attempt from the left side.
Thornton!
Hit
Thornton. Hit the 50-yarder, hit the crossbar, win it. 60 yards.
They get the W,
Spiffy.
and win number 6 looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still...
Wait, cheat. Bye, Hud. Gotta win. Got a couple of recruits, a couple receivers to commit to Utah. I'm looking to probably move from Utah myself. Oh, I don't have a game here. I already did my stuff. I thought I said I didn't. It says wheel spin. I got play. I don't have play. I'm gonna play my Baylor game now. Kareem Easy, a running back. But I lost too many recruits. Dang it. Losing recruits here at Baylor. No, I didn't mean to hit that. I think he did advance. Ooh, that would have been bad. Went too far down and actually hit ready to advance. I'm really not yet. So many recruits gone. Me and Bubba. Yeah, Smithy.
That video is hilarious.
For you, maybe?
It was perfect timing.
Or imperfect timing. Thanks for a like there, Jaeger. Yeah, glorious bastard. Henry Kirschman, welcome in the stream.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the
Thanks for the
field
like there,
over the
Smithy.
years. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on
Thanks for the roses.
from the Big 12, the TCU
Oscaran, welcome.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Horned Frogs will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bears offense will go to work first. Man, did we have a classic last year between the Bears and the Horned Frogs. You know, games that end on last-second field goals always etched into the memory banks, and I'm betting that there was a party in Waco. Might have even included some
I'm good,
dancing
darling.
until the wee
Welcome.
hours on Sunday.
Yeah, and Bryson Washington was dancing with him the whole time because that dude danced up and down the field. He had almost 200 yards rushing a year ago. The physicality of Baylor won that football game. TCU's been challenged. They've been thinking about this one, Paul.
Yeah, and it was so much fun, too. So many dramatics. 16 seconds left. Baylor converts it.
Jaden Vasquez, how you doing?
And then Isaiah Hankins kicks a 33-yard game-winning field goal on the final play. What sort of fun are we going to have here today?
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's talk for a second about Baylor. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber and just
Dustin Flagg, how you
that
doing?
creates excitement in the
Welcome
whole
in.
recruiting class in this next cycle.
And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Robertson. With the catch, it's Prentice. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. It didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line.
62.
Makes that
Excellent.
one pay off, and they finally
Antonio
get it down
Hernandez,
at the
welcome in.
38. It'll be 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Shit, wrong button.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back.
He was wide open.
Touchdown, TCU. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is
I
one
blame
of the
Yeager.
reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to
Not
bring
my
down.
fault.
They can flip the game on a dime.
Let's go with it.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fakes the grab on the left. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It's a nice play design there. You're
Let's go with
getting
it.
running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives
go with
it to
it.
him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Can't make
Oh,
the
I
connection as
missed
the defense putting on the
Wheel
heat
route.
and forcing the incompletion. You know, when these two
Over
first
there.
met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated, and relocating the Frogs in the conference realignment
That's my
race over the
play,
years has stoked
Call
the
of Duty.
fires of this rivalry.
And it's
Modelo,
weird 'cause
man.
Reese covered that game, and I know that because he was the
Don't care for
sideline
Modelo.
reporter. It was a 0-0 tie. Yes, both teams from the same region, so a lot on the line. We've seen some excitement with these rivalry games, and with this matchup, Jesse, I'm excited about today.
Me too. And I think when you think about Texas football, everyone's always talking about Texas versus Texas A&M. Don't forget about Baylor TCU. These fans
Yeah, AJ, we're in the Discord.
like each other. The action on the field seemingly always delivers.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Flop and
downs.
stomp.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Washington.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Horned Frogs offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, Dave.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job
dummy.
by this offense, understanding what the defense...
There he goes. Got enough space. And the catch.
Jody, welcome right in here, Stutter.
Touchdown, Horned
Here, you get your ears clean.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
You started on your way up to the tall branch.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Star Wars
He
Old
was
Republic.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They fires complete.
Oh, Kobe Prentice. The
They
trap.
finally make the stop, and it's been this way
Yeah,
this
okay.
guy's whole career as a
Chop.
senior makes a play after the grab.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can
What the
see,
hell?
with his
Hey, Jay.
size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a
You don't call your
weapon,
friends?
and he's putting this defense on alert early.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel.
I think
as
giraffes
these
had
stats
friends
will show
anyways.
you.
But they were loners. Oh. Oh.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Using his legs, it's Washington.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Bears have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I tell you, Alabama, I thank you for this transfer you gave us.
And this
Oh,
offense is just
the
so
Baylor.
dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Going to the run, it's Washington. He's
You know what I'm saying? It
wrestled
doesn't
to the
talk.
ground right at
I
the
know.
15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, they will. I've seen it.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Washington. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Yes, Vonnie? Leon. Welcome.
The give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down,
Is
but
it
you
the
set
pla-
yourself up now.
Is
to
it the
go
player
for
or
it here and keep
the,
drive alive.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
Oh,
And they
no.
can't make the
Hey,
connection on
dog.
4th
Welcome
down.
in. What's it say?
They'll run it from the gun. And the
What's it
defense
saying? You did more
holds
whining than your
firm.
son.
No pickup at all on that
No.
play.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying
Wow.
in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
If you're still watching the stream, you hear
Got
Ben.
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first
You put in
down.
rice?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
It's water resistant.
Downfield. They
Yeah.
are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Did the charger port get
And the Bears
sunk in?
getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Oh,
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game.
AJ could buy you
I
one.
think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield.
This
Try
is-
to take advantage of this defense, throwing the ball.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Throwing right. It's caught. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Looking to throw, it's Robertson.
Why did you go that way? You should have freaking did the stick. Still work, but
I was so excited for this
I don't get
game
choice
because I
routes
just
sometimes.
knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. South Carolina has the...
With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
TCU had a high hunter
No
on their
flags.
defense.
It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The Bears moving quickly to the line. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Just a few
Modelo man
seconds
back.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Robertson.
Hey, Dave, sounds like a
Will be in,
Modelo
complete,
man.
and we're down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
fuck.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good.
Real baby Jacko.
And here in the
Welcome.
third quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Lisa La D.
Wrap up the first
Yeah.
half. Here and now we join Kevin
How you
with
doing?
the halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go between the Bears and Frogs. And talk about a good, competitive game so far.
Pumpernickel.
Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs.
Barnacle.
They've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Out in the backfield, he's open. Good pick up there as he gets the first down.
Bing Chilling, welcome.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Oh, get them some
This drive
milk.
opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of it.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Grab near the marker. It's Washington. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Bears are on the move. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Wilson.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The give to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Quick strike complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Touchdown Bears! And with that,
Hey there, Vance.
move out front here in the 4th.
Yeager said you suck. So's AJ.
Tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover.
Don't be scared.
Quickly complete. Brings it to the open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get it.
Dang it.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, TCU. They move on top here on the 4th.
And that is
What a dog
phenomenal.
fight TCU here.
Understanding it right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball.
Timothy Houlihan.
Let him do the
Welcome.
rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make
Timothy.
him look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback. Getting it out quick.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
No,
Throws to the wideout.
that's a pass interference.
Picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
That is pass interference.
The return.
Wow. Game, are you serious? You just ran right into him.
Defense has
Bullshit. Nope.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to
Oh,
help your quarterback
this game just
turn the
missed up.
page is just find him an easy
This game was
let him
fuck.
get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground.
Yep, I lost to TCU.
And now he's up to 14. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have to...
Whatever.
So TCU pulls out the victory over Baylor. You know those Horned Frogs will
This game
celebrate
is-
and exercise.
This game just moved on a fucking big ass pass interference call. That's stupid. Alright.